Hey, what's up? It's a little bit back in the house. I'm showing you guys right now my deck profile for the Hazy Flames. I put up a video a while back, a couple of weeks ago, a week ago. Um, the deck I was using was Hazy Flames, and now I'm going to show you guys what I was using. Um, it's really simple. Like I say, three pretty much of everything or two of everything. Um, and I don't know. It's just wins. It wins. It's just the deck. It works. It's very. I mean, there's obviously going to be times where you have like all of these monsters in your hand and you can't summon anything, but they're very rare. The times are very rare. It doesn't happen all the time. So let me get really right into it. Now I'll explain some things. Three Hazy Flame Hydra, which is a new card it's going to come on Primal Origin. Three Hazy Flame Cerebrus. Two Hazy Flame Sphinx. Three Hazy Flame Parasite. Three Hazy Flame Griffin. Three Flameville Fire Dog. Three Hazy Pillars. These cards. Three Hazy Glories. One Rekindling. Three Onslaught of the Fire Kings. Three Circle of the Fire Kings. Three Pot of Dualities. Three Mystical Space Typhoon. Three Forbidden Lance. And one Dark Hole. Alright, now I'm going to get into pretty much why I chose the cards that I chose. I'm not going to go into the monsters. Maybe this card needs to be at 3. It attaches. This card searches. This card gets out of the graveyard, but since it's harder to get it out of the graveyard to summon it, so it's kind of random. So 2. I might cut this down to 2, but at 3 it's been working pretty good too. This card summons 2 from the deck. This card special summons itself from your hand. We only have fires. And Flameful the Fire Dog searches Hazy Flame Hydra and Hazy Flame Cerebrus. These make them come down without costs, without summons. This also does that, but all has a added effect where you can send to the graveyard and add one Hazy card to your hand. Oh, and this one, when you have an XYZ monster, you can attach a Hazy Flame from your hand to it. Your Kindling is broken. Onslaught of the Fire Kings can get out Cerebrus, and if it's popped at the end of the turn by Onslaught, you get a search. It could bring out Sphinx. It could bring out Griffin, or Flame Fire Dog if you really need it for attack. Circle of the Fire Kings, OTKs, Pot of Duality, because you really need consistency. You really need to get to those pillars, which is Cerebrus. Really important to get to those cards. 3 Mysticals, because you don't want back row getting in your way, and 3 Lance, because I had 3 Mysticals and 3 Royal Decrees, and God knows, every time I set that freaking, I think I'm gonna put up a video with us. Every time I activate, I would set the Royal Decree. They would mystical it first turn. Set Royal Decree, Flame of Fire Dog, mystical the back row, and I just got tired of it. So I'm like, you know what? When I go for a push, then I'll do something. I'll have Forbidden Lance for my monster and Dark Hole because I didn't want to hook them. In the extra deck, 3 Vassal Fists, they're really good. 3 is really important to have because you can make it so much. And then random 6s. And then the unrandom 6, which is also really important, is Solda. Solda is really good because you have the 2 Hazy Flame Hydras. So when you bring them out together, you get to add Hazy Flames from the graveyard onto your Solda. So not only can you just negate and it can't be destroyed twice, but no, 4 times. 4 times it can negate a special summon, and while it has those materials, it can't be destroyed. The problem with Solda is that it's kind of weak, so it does get run over a lot, it does get booked to moon and composed a lot, but it depends on the situation you're in. Everything else doesn't really matter. I keep one of him as well. He's OCG. Well, not OCG, but he's he came out. No, I have one. I forgot. But yeah, he's really good too because sometimes you just can't break an opponent's defense and you just need something, and Rekindling or just multiple summons can help you get him out and just add everything back to the hand. Photon Strike Bouncer is really important, and so is Gauntlet Launcher. Those are pretty much the important cards. These ones can be changed out for anything else. Alright, so that's for the deck profile. I'm not really going to go too much into it. Hazy Flame Hydra has been really good to me. Definitely try out the deck. It's really good. If you have any tech choices, please tell me, because I need to put something else into the deck, but I don't know what to take out. I don't know what space that I should do. It's just been really good. And I have these cards on here because I want to put them in, but the deck's working beautifully without them, so I really don't need that. I'm just throw them away. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you like this deck, give it a like. If you have comments on maybe how I can get the deck make the deck better, then leave down below. You know what text can I use, what can I cut, what can I use differently, or if you have a deck, you'll leave me a link to your deck. I'll check it out too, and we'll talk about it. So anyway, this has been the deck profile of Hazy's Little Bear.